Hello, and welcome to iChan News, your daily source for practicing English listening with real-world topics. Today, we will cover the following topics: Nikkei plunges, snapping four-day winning streak, evacuation order eased in part of Futaba, Fukushima, U.S. voters head to polls in key gubernatorial elections, India successfully launches heaviest communication satellite with LVM-3 rocket, Jackie Chan's Panda Plan release date announced. Now, let's get started. Our first topic is Nikkei plunges, snapping four-day winning streak. The Tokyo stock market saw a significant downturn on Tuesday, November 4th, as the Nikkei stock average fell sharply for the first time in 4 trading days. The benchmark index closed at 51,497 yen, a steep drop of 914 yen from the previous weekend's close. The market was closed on Monday for a public holiday, and this lack of fresh trading incentives contributed to the negative sentiment. The primary drivers for the sell-off were concerns over a slowing U.S. economy following the release of weak economic indicators from the United States. Investors grew cautious and moved to lock in profits after the recent rally. This downturn reflects a shift in investor sentiment, as worries about the global economic outlook, particularly in the U.S., have begun to overshadow the recent optimism in the Japanese market. Analysts will be closely watching upcoming economic data from both Japan and the U.S. to gauge the future direction of the market. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
They've always said that when America sneezes, Japan catches a cold, but this time it's pneumonia level.
My portfolio is bright red.
It's over. It's all over. My entire retirement savings are gone.
This is just the beginning. The global recession is finally here. Buckle up.
The next topic is evacuation order eased in part of Futaba, Fukushima. On November 4th, 2025, authorities in Futaba, Fukushima Prefecture eased entry restrictions in a part of the difficult-to-return zone, a significant step in the area's long recovery from the 2011 nuclear disaster. This change applies to a portion of the specified residence and reconstruction area, allowing former residents and other individuals to enter without the previously required permits. The barricades that had blocked access to these zones were officially opened, permitting vehicle and foot traffic for the first time in over 14 years without special clearance. This initial easing of restrictions covers approximately 110 hectares within 3 administrative districts. While daytime entry is now freely permitted, overnight stays are still prohibited as the town continues its decontamination and infrastructure rebuilding efforts. The primary goal of this measure is to prepare for a full lifting of the evacuation order, which the government aims to achieve by the end of the 2026 fiscal year. This allows residents to visit their homes more easily, clean their properties, and prepare for their eventual permanent return. For many former residents, it marks an emotional and tangible sign of progress, offering hope for the restoration of the community that was entirely displaced by the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant accident. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
We're just now standing at the start line of being able to live here.
The number of people returning is, say, small. I'm a bit disappointed. If people don't come back, the town will just fall into ruin.
Most people moved on. You cannot live in most of these buildings anymore, and there is almost nobody living in these towns anymore. It may also be traumatic to return. It seems like people have given up.
Another reconstruction photo up. Call me when there's a supermarket and a school.
The next topic is U.S. voters head to polls in key gubernatorial elections. On November 4th, 2025, voters in several parts of the United States cast their ballots in a series of off-year elections, with the gubernatorial races in Virginia and New Jersey drawing significant national attention. These elections are widely seen as a crucial test of the political climate and a potential bellwether for the 2026 midterm elections. In Virginia, the race to succeed the term-limited Republican governor is a contest between Democratic former U.S. Representative Abigail Spanberger and Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears. This historic race marks the first time in Virginia's history that both major party nominees for governor are women. Meanwhile, in New Jersey, voters are choosing a successor to the state's term-limited Democratic governor. The race pits Democratic U.S. Representative Mikey Sherrill against Republican Jack Ciattarelli, who was also the party's nominee in the 2021 election. Polling in both states has indicated tight contests, suggesting that the final results could be close. Beyond the gubernatorial races, numerous mayoral elections are also taking place in major cities across the country, including New York City. The outcomes of these elections will provide valuable insights into voter sentiment on key issues such as the economy, crime, and education, and will likely shape the political strategies of both the Democratic and Republican parties heading into the next election cycle. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Sears starts screeching over Spanberger. Incredibly dislikable.
It's an audition performance for Trump. She is going to be as insulting as possible to Spanberger, knowing Trump will be watching.
What do you do when the sun goes down, Abigail?
To be fair, Spanberger is a run-of-the-mill Democrat.
The next topic is India successfully launches heaviest communication satellite with LVM-3 rocket. The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, has marked another major milestone, successfully launching its heaviest ever communication satellite, CMS-03, into a geosynchronous transfer orbit. The launch took place on November 4, 2025, from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. The satellite was carried aboard India's most powerful rocket, the Launch Vehicle Mark III, LVM-3. The LVM-3 rocket performed flawlessly, placing the CMS-03 satellite, weighing over 4,000 kilograms, into its intended orbit. This successful launch is a significant demonstration of India's self-reliance in space technology, as it reduces the nation's dependence on foreign launch vehicles for heavy payloads. The CMS-03 is a state-of-the-art communication satellite designed to provide enhanced telecommunications and broadcasting services across the Indian mainland and its island territories. Its capabilities are expected to boost internet connectivity, direct-to-home television services, and support disaster management operations. ISRO officials have hailed the mission as a complete success, praising the dedication of the scientists and engineers involved. This achievement not only strengthens India's communication infrastructure, but also solidifies the LVM-3's position as a reliable and versatile rocket for future missions, including the upcoming Gaganyaan human spaceflight program and other ambitious interplanetary explorations. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Another proud moment for every Indian. ISRO proves again and again why they are one of the best. Jai Hind. India Rocket.
ISRO launching rockets on a budget that's less than a Hollywood movie. Absolute legends.
India's progress in space development is truly remarkable. You can see they are steadily improving their technological capabilities. Japan can't afford to lose.
The successful test of the cryogenic upper stage reignition is the real news here. That's a huge capability leap for future missions. Congrats to the whole ISRO team.
The last topic is Jackie Chan's Panda Plan release date announced. The Japanese release date for the movie Panda Plan, starring the legendary action star Jackie Chan, has been officially set for January 23, 2026. In this highly anticipated film, Chan takes on a unique role, playing a fictionalized version of himself for the first time in his extensive career. The plot centers around Chan, who becomes the adoptive father of a baby panda named Fuhu. The story takes an adventurous turn when Fuhu is kidnapped by an international criminal organization. Chan is then forced to embark on a perilous journey to rescue the beloved panda, leading to a series of thrilling and comedic encounters. This action-comedy adventure showcases Chan's signature blend of martial arts and humor, a style that has captivated audiences worldwide for decades. The film has already seen success in China, where it was released in October 2024, quickly becoming a sleeper hit. For Japanese fans, there is an additional treat. Hiroya Ishimaru, the iconic voice actor who has long been the Japanese voice of Jackie Chan, will come out of retirement to dub this film, which will be released simultaneously with the subtitled version. This limited comeback adds another layer of excitement for the Japanese release. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
This is fun. Better than his last few movies.
He went to see this because I love pandas, but it's all about Jackie Chan.
It's not Jackie Chan without Hiroya Ishimaru's voice. I'll definitely go to the theater for his limited comeback.
The story is nonsense and the CGI panda is laughably bad, but it's Jackie. You get what you pay for.
Before we go, let's review the key phrases from today's news that you can use. Lock in profits. After the stock's value surged by 50%, many investors moved to lock in their profits before the end of the quarter. Tangible sign of progress. The new bridge connecting the two towns is a tangible sign of progress in the region's infrastructure development. A potential bellwether for. These local election results are seen as a potential bellwether for next year's nationwide parliamentary election. A demonstration of self-reliance. The nation's ability to produce its own energy resources is a powerful demonstration of its economic self-reliance. Become a sleeper hit. The low-budget independent film received little promotion but became a sleeper hit, captivating audiences worldwide. That's all for today's iChan News. Thank you for practicing with us today. What do you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.